Hello everyone, this is Anime and I will be showing you how to make a PS3 controller on Autodesk Maya. Um, this is my very first tutorial and I'm really excited. Um, my idea is to make tutorials that people don't usually make and or seem to care to make, but um I think this is a really good looking controller. I'm really kind of proud of myself. Like if you just need a little game controller for your animation, like your character is playing like a video game, and for copyright purposes, you just get rid of Sony and the PS button with the probably want to change the buttons up a little bit, but yeah, this is a pretty good controller, and I'm gonna show you how to make it. Let's start off new. Okay, you want to start off with a cube. Hopefully that we won't be bothered by my siblings. Press spacebar to toggle between the views. I'm gonna go to top view. W for the move tool. R to scale. Scale about 3 box lengths. I'm gonna move this up a bit. And scale down a bit. Then you want to add a cylinder. So left, move it up. Scale this down. I'm modeling with a PS3 controller in front of me. I feel like a physical object in front of you is easier than an image. I could use image backgrounds or a reference image for help, but I like having the real model in front of me. I feel like that's really much easier for more detail. About there. Occasionally you might hear me yell. Have to be a big brother of the house. Uh, that should be fine. Scale this longer. Make sure the base is matching the bottom. But you still have enough space up top. So have it match at the bottom and have this more over. How's this looking from perspective? I like that. Okay, so hold Control D to duplicate. Move this over to about here. Go to Mesh Tools, insert Edge Loop. Nope. You know what? No. Select the cube. Insert Edge Loop to about the outer of the cylinder on both sides. Go to Face Select. Select this face, hold Shift to add another selection. Go to the extrude about, I'm looking at the controller right now. There seems to be fine. Hold control to and hold your left mouse button and drag across to deselect the face. Like, you see how that face is added. Sorry. Hold control is deselect. W move this slightly over there. Select this face. That's good. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. About the middle on both sides. Go to vertex. Click and drag against that vertex. W to move. You know what? Also select that one too. Move this out just a little bit. Don't want to make like an hour-long video, because even those aren't attractive to me, and I'm still learning. Go to face select. Hold Alt and left mouse button to rotate. Hold Alt with the middle mouse button to pan, and either zoom in with the scroll on your mouse, or you can hold Alt with the right mouse button. So rotate. Select these faces. Top view. Extrude. That seems to be fine. Insert edge loop. Have it a little higher than the middle. I'll move this down just a little bit. Face select. Select these two faces. Extrude. R to scale. Same thing on this side. Select these faces. Extrude. R to scale. Select these faces. Extrude. Scale. Okay, select these faces as well as these. Extrude. Bring this in. About there. Select these faces as well as these faces. Extrude. Object mode. Okay. Don't worry, this will look so much better once we smooth this out. One move. If you look at controller, the handles are moved down. So I'm gonna go to vertex. Select these vertices. W to move. just about there. I'm gonna insert a edge loop somewhere in the middle. I'm looking at controller right now. Top view, vertices select. Select these vertices and these. W to move up. About there. R to scale. Select the outer vertices, scale out. Let me move these a little bit and middle vertices, scale out. Pan down. You see, I'm looking like a controller little by little. Go to edge select, select this edge. Move tool. What else do I need? Go to vertex, select. I want to move, yeah. Move this up a little bit, scale out. Since we moved that, we have to move our cylinders to match. Object mode. Select both cylinders, combine mesh. Go to vertex select. Select these vertices. W to move. That seems about right. Object mode. Right view. Select on the cube, vertex. Select these vertices, move them down. You know what? Control Z. I'll move this up. Move this down slightly. E to rotate. About there. Object mode. Let me see how this looks in perspective. Okay, trying to get this curve going. Can I make it better? Vertex. Move this up. Okay. Select the cylinders. Wait, object mode, select the cylinders. Sorry, it's a little slow because I'm recording. Go to edge select. select all these edges. Delete. Go to face select this face. Extrude, or to scale. About there. Do the same thing to the other one. Have both faces selected. Extrude. Move it down. I think that's all we need for the body of the controller, really. Insert some edge loops because we're about to smooth this out. Because if we smooth this now, let me select both of these. It's kind of too curvy. We need some solid edges. So Control Z. Insert edge loop. If you hear screaming, that's my little siblings. Put some edge loops here, some here. Object mode on the controller. Add one here and here. Hit smooth. And this is looking much better. Deselect. Okay. It's out of cylinder. W move. Move this over here. R to scale. Scale this way down. Scale it a little bit more. It'll help if you have your own PS3 controller to look at as you're watching me. Seems too big. Bring this down. Sometimes I like to model with all the views out so I can see from a different perspective of how this looks. I like this. Control D to duplicate. Move this about here. Combine mesh. Smooth tool. Okay. Want to add a cube? W move. Match it with the cubes on the grid. Scale this out about 3 cubes length. Insert edge loop. The grid will help for this. Space out. Go to face. Face select. Select this face. Extrude. Extrude a cube length. Do the same thing for the other side. I like that. Object mode. Scale this down a bit. Oh, still on face select. Nope, too smooth. Okay, you want to duplicate this. W to move. Alright, we're gonna work on the left side. So that's the D-pad. I'm gonna add a cube. Let's work on this side. Mesh. Insert edge loop. I should really put that as a shortcut. Vertex select. Select this vertex. W to move. About there is fine. Object mode. Scale this down a bit. I think we need to add some edge loops. Yeah. There. Object mode, select object, smooth. There we go. Pan, get a better view. Shrink this down a bit. how that look from perspective. Pretty good, pretty good. Perfect. Control D, duplicate, move this in the middle, E to rotate, slide over here, -90, Control D again, E to rotate, this looks like it's going to 90. Control D, E to rotate. This looks like it's going to 180. How does this look? Okay, I'm satisfied. Insert a cube. Go to multi-cut tool. Select this edge, that edge, Q. Cut tool again, select that edge with, oops, this edge, Q. Go to face select and delete. Edge select, select this edge, mesh, fill hole. Object mode, scale this way down. E to rotate. .45. W move. Move this up. Seems about right. Move this down. Control D. Rotate. -45. Please make sure y'all leave, criticism or comments of how I can make better tutorials. Or like if you like this model, like what you like about it, what you don't like about it, or any advice. Um, about there, Control D. $135. Control D. Negative. Okay. Object mode. Combine mesh. Modify sensor pivot. Move this over our controller. Move this up. Pan over. About there. See how this looks. Okay. Now let's work on the right side. Insert a cylinder. Nope. Wrong one. It's a pipe. Insert cylinder. Scale this down. I'm trying to move a little bit more faster. Scale. Working on the right side that has the buttons. Control D. Control D. Control D. Combine mesh. Modify sensor pivot. Move this to the right side. Move this up. Scale this down. This is where the wireframe is. This is where the shaded is. See how this looks in perspective. To even put it down. And this is coming out nice. Okay, let's make the analog sticks real quick. Select a sphere. Face select. Delete the bottom half. Edge select. Select the bottom edge. Fill hole. Scale this down. Oops. Object mode. About there. Control D. Duplicate. Move this under it. Scale it out. Insert a cylinder. Scale this down. That isn't bad. Select these three polygons, mesh, combine. Modify, center pivot, move this up. R, scale down. Let's move this down. Control D, duplicate. Combine. Modify, center pivot. Deselect. See how this looks. Okay. Insert a cube. Scale this out a bit. Insert an edge loop. Vertex select. Move this up. Select these vertices. Scale out. Object mode. Scale this down. Insert edge loop here and here. Object mode, smooth. Move this up. How's that look out here? This is coming out really good. How do you guys like it? Select that. Control D, duplicate. Duplicate it again. Let's move this over here. Vertex select. Select these vertices and move them down. To about there. A little bit out. Object mode. Move this down. Move this over. How does that look? That looks kind of ugly. Okay. Control D. Alright, got our R2 button. Gotta combine the mesh because I want to move this down a little bit. Alright, select the mesh separate. What else I need? Oh yeah, the pause button, the start and the PS symbol. Select that triangle, came back into good use. Move this over here. Scale this longer. Rotate. W. Okay, insert a cube. Move this up. Move this aside. Scale this longer. Wireframe. Move this over. Seems about right. Move this down. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Insert a cube. Move this over here. Scale it way down. This up. So it's barely coming out. That needs to be lower. Control D, duplicate. Again. And again. All we need is a PS symbol. Insert cylinder. Scale this way down. Insert sphere. Front view. Delete the bottom faces. Edge select. Select this edge. Fill a hole. You know what? Nah, scratch that. Control Z. Top view. Ooh. Move this. Should be the same size already. scale this down. Select both meshes, combine them, modify center pivot, move this over, move this up. Wireframe. So I compare this to the other buttons. Are we done? I believe we're done with the modeling. Analog, buttons, dial pad, R1, R2, pause, select. Okay, I feel like I taught you guys long enough. So the next video will be about texturing and materials. And thank you for watching, and comment any criticism. I know there's a lot of criticism on this video. Oh, don't forget to save your project. Ps3 controller. Tits. Alright, this is J Anime, and I'll see y'all later.